Hello degenerates, it's me again. Did you read the title? Great, good job. You're so smart, very good. So let's do it, let's start the video. It's not that complicated, dumb fuck. So, what's the deal with lettuce, am I right? I mean, like, it's a vegetable, okay? And it doesn't taste good? I'll tell you what's wrong with it. Lettuce is a narcissistic, homophobic piece of shit that should be deplatformed immediately. Linsay Ellis is an American novelist. Linsay Ellis is an American best-selling novelist and prominent video essayist who is mostly known for her media criticism and wolf porn memorabilia. Look, bitch, this might be my art. I'm a god at my craft and my work transcends language itself. However, for the gleefully uninitiated of you, let me explain why I delivered that oration about why lettuce is problematic, actually. So, Linsay Ellis got canceled a few months ago, and she, as all good YouTubers do, made a 100-minute video essay about it, something I very much look forward to doing in the near future. Linsay operates in a space of the internet called LeftTube, and while the creators in that space are incredible, the audience sometimes makes me want to rip my hair out of my skull. It's me, I am audience. I can't stand living in the same space as my own head. I'm a tortured creative, but the torture is minimal and my creativity is lackluster. Stop asking questions and kindly go f yourself. Linsay Ellis is good, actually. So, Omegaverse. I'm not about to explain this, but so you know how we all started collectively calling things beta and alpha a few months ago? You know, to make fun of the toxic male urge to assert dominance on literally everything in their lives, like Jesus Christ, Trevor, your potted plant doesn't care how ripped you are, put your shirt back on, and drink some actual water. Mountain Dew and protein shakes do not count as hydration, you're gonna die at 30. Well, if you didn't know, the classification of specimens based on this particular dominance hierarchy derives its origins from a disgraced theory of wolf sociology. Do y'all know what I'm talking about like half of the time I speak? Got it? Good. Anyway, Linsay has an amazing video recapping a slew of lawsuits that the author of one of these books, which among other things, claims to be the foundational text for a sexualized version of this classification philosophy, which, you know, is about wolves and how they fuck and then they It's really in-depth. A little too in-depth. Linsay, are you okay?
It's about drive, it's about power.
Anyway, she has nearly 1.2 million subscribers, so she doesn't need nor deserve any more of my praise. I can't in good conscience rhapsodically regurgitate positive talking points regarding the bourgeoisie, or some other dumb shit I would say. Knowing Better is a professional father figure who creates very well-researched video essays. He operates in a different sphere of YouTube than the rest of the people on this list that I like to call smart people shit. Knowing Better, or as he's more commonly known amongst his viewers, Sir, creates these video essays that are kind of in like a documentary style. They're on a myriad of topics ranging from American exceptionalism to capitalism to sex cults. You know, really just all aspects of the American dream. My dream as an American is to start Heaven's Gate 2, Electric Boogaloo. My favorite thing about his videos in recent times is that he seems to have taken some kind of adult script writing class, which has invigorated him to inject a bunch of characters into his more recent videos. And I guess now they have some kind of cohesive story arc. He's a time traveler, maybe, I don't know. Each episode operates in what we, the devoted viewers, have appropriately dubbed the Knowing Better cinematic universe, which I guess to his audience just kind of makes sense, but to me it's really funny, mainly just because I've never seen a Marvel movie, which is a fun fact I like to carelessly throw around in certain groups of people to get them a little bit pissed off. Oh my god, I haven't seen Spider-Man? Tell me all about it. This microphone doesn't work, it's a prop, it's fake. Everything you see here is a lie. Did I do it? Did I do it, guys? Please, God, I'm so desperate. Please cancel me, God, please. Come on, Knowing Better, I know you're watching this. Comment, I dare you. What are you, scared? Are you scared, KB? Are you scared of me? Huh? And what I have learned from my year-long stint on the Knowing Better channel is that learning can be fun, actually. But only when he talks about sex cults. I mean, guys, look at him. It's so fun. It just, the characters clash. Hey, Mr. Better, can you talk about the United States' involvement in Afghanistan next? We should charge some of the United States presidents with treason. Why? I don't know. Figure it out. I just want to do it. Reagan may have been dead for years, but it would have been Ginsburg's wish if she was still here to prosecute that man for treason. Maybe that's what she would have wanted. Or maybe her progressivism has been overstated by the moderate Democrats of today, and I hold her as an archetypal caricature in my mind. Who's to say? I had to choose two for the next one because these boys are just too similar. The Right Opinion is British J. Aubrey, and J. Aubrey is American The Right Opinion. Is that insensitive? I swear, guys, I'm not trying to make fun of marginalized communities, I promise. And by marginalized communities, I do mean the British. I mean, they have just had it too hard for too long. I'm sitting on a child's chair and it's slowly breaking. Donate to me and I won't have to be in these harsh working conditions. Shut the f up, Mia. Get to the point. Okay, fine. So J. Aubrey and The Right Opinion are closer to the commentary side of YouTube. PhilosophyTube. However, they put like way too much effort into their videos to be just considered commentary. They both have a very similar style with their quick, fast-paced, well-edited videos, only really differentiated by Tro's use of Britishism. And also I guess that Aubrey posts like 1 to 2 videos 30 to 60 minutes long every month, whereas The Right Opinion posts 60 to 270-minute long videos. Jesus Christ. I don't know what's worse, the fact that he made a 4.5-hour video about Nikocado Avocado, or the fact that I'm almost done with it. Aubrey and The Right Opinion have made some of my favorite commentary video essays to date. I particularly enjoyed Tro's 3-hour documentary about the Blair White Project, and Aubrey's 90-minute career recaps on both Kanye and Tyler, the Creator. Also, can I just say, I really enjoy the immense amount of homoerotic energy that happens anytime they collab. Their on-screen chemistry is better than like 90% of family vloggers, and they don't even show their face. Well, actually, Aubrey has reared his head a few times on occasion, and you know, might I just say, when he does, nice. Look, am I not allowed to simp for a largely faceless creator? You f***ers do it all the time. Fiq The Signifier is a relatively new addition to the popular video essayist category, as he literally only blew up like 2 months ago after talking about Bo Burnham. Geez, must be nice. There are very few people on this shitty platform that I would listen to talk about literally anything for hours on end, but Fiq just has this aura to him that makes my brain stop what it's doing and just pay attention. This might not come as a surprise to anybody, as you've witnessed my brain deteriorate over the last few months, but I've recently become a really big Kanye fan, and Fiq has a great couple of videos chronicling Kanye's entire life, and of course the descent into where he is now. I personally can't wait for somebody to make that video for me. This man is an amazing video essayist, and also what I would call a great example of talent over style. Like, in regards to watch time tactics, he does literally nothing to manipulate you, which is so annoying because I do everything. I went so far as to take a psychology class just to fuck with you people, cultivate and capture your attention. But this guy, I mean, he does nothing. Little background music, long ass videos, edits in what looks like Windows Movie Maker, lime green background, and yet I have seen almost every single one of his videos in their entirety. I'm not gonna lie guys, he's only at number 7 on this list out of sheer spite. Fiq, I'm jealous of you. How do you do it? I sold my soul to Satan himself and all I got was love from Judas. On a real note though, I love his content, and every time I watch it, I get a better understanding of, you know, just the Black experience. Like, I learned so much, it's almost embarrassing. Education on race in America is lackluster to say the least. You didn't think this is where this video was going, did you? And so I've learned that if you don't experience racism in your day-to-day, it is very crucial for your worldview to seek out the perspectives of people who do, because it is deplorable how much we are taught in the school system. Mitch McConnell single-handedly caused my depression. Weasels should not be protected under the Constitution. On the list of things the American educational system doesn't want you to know about, it's like useful life skills, racism, sex. Like I said, Fiq is pretty new to this. He was like my size a few months ago, so you know, he gives me hope at least. I guess I'll keep chasing my dream or whatever. I don't know. I'm done with this. Sincerity is dead. Next video essayist. I am deadass scared of D'Angelo Wallace. I truly believe this man single-handedly killed Shane Dawson. Holy shit. D'Angelo Wallace gruesomely assassinated Shane Dawson with an hour-long video showcasing his many transgressions. And look, I'm not the hugest fan of cancel culture, and actually I was a big fan of Shane Dawson at the time. However, watching that video made me sick. He's taking time off right now, I think for mental health reasons, but he's also been teasing this big project for 2022 since literally the start of 2021, so I'm scared. Who will be D'Angelo's next victim? Did it start with Shane Dawson, or did his career begin 60 years ago during the JFK administration? Who's to say? Well, his infamous trilogy of videos for Shane Dawson, Tati Westbrook, and Jeffree Star have since been privated. It will forever go down in YouTube history as one of the craziest events, aside from, of course, that time that I scientifically proved that Scooby-Doo was an incel. Oh wait, basically what I'm saying is don't f with D'Angelo Wallace. He has the power to decimate your reputation and possibly assassinate the President of the United States. That's all I have. He hasn't been around in a hot second. I hope he's okay. I hope he's doing well. Shit, that was sincere again. Abigail, please respond to my emails. PhilosophyTube is a channel created by Abigail Thorne, and she teaches us philosophy, which is so nice of her. I love thinking. It's so great. It makes me so happy. Sometimes I like to think while I'm sitting on the bathroom floor contemplating whether or not to put my head in the toilet and flush and to see if I can go down head first. Can you make a video essay on that one, Abigail? Huh? God, British people. You're so good at writing, aren't you? Yeah. Just you wait. Abby puts me to shame when it comes to intellectual grandeur and vernacular. I use big words because I want to feel smart. She uses big words because she knows them. I can't compete with that. In 1669, 420 AD, Rene Descartes wrote a poem that goes thus. Shoddy got them apple bottom jeans. Hey Abigail, that's cool and all, but can John Locke purchase an NFT? I think the not. Mia 1, philosophy 0. They're a Canadian. I've been watching CJ for a few months now, and I just found out, like, while writing this video that they are a Canadian. And it just devastated me. I'm not gonna lie, it caught me off guard. I mean, all the signs were there. I was just really in denial. I mean, listen to them say the word about. Devastating. I like CJ because the dude is f***ing crazy, and I relate to that as a woman who's f***ing crazy. They're unique on this list because of their unique sense of apathy towards the audience. A grandiose f*** you, if you will. They don't need us, and I find that very aspirational because I need you. I would die without you. I'm dying right now. You all love to compare us a lot. Half the comments I get on here and other platforms are, you remind me of CJ the X. CJ is their own person. They are a creative mastermind who creates video essays on a myriad of topics, and I am a woman. We are not the same. Their breakout video on the neurosis of Cat Valentine is a masterpiece. I've seen it many times in full, and I've never even seen the show. I grew up on Disney, not Nickelodeon, because, you know, my parents had taste. Get mad, sound off in the comments. I don't give a shit. Hey, you guys want to do drugs? No? Oh, good for you, I guess. But, you know, if you decide to, I would suggest watching that video while you do. Not that I ever have, of course. I'm waiting till marriage. CJ views all of their videos as art and also has that liberal arts college student perspective on art, which is like everything is art if something art. It's entirely subjective, and don't let rich assholes dictate what you can and can't like. They are gonna be dead in 30 years while we are gonna be half human, half transcendent RoboCop. Speaking of which, I highly recommend their 2.5-hour video essay about Bo Burnham. Why are video essayists so horny for Bo Burnham? Get a grip, you lousy shits. The man just made a comedy special while sad. I do it all the time. CJ goes off on these tangents about stupid shit like the soul. Like, Jesus Christ, dude, I'm just trying to watch a video essay about memes and why they're funny. Why are you talking about Charles Darwin for the first 9 minutes? We get it, CJ. You are monkey. Another British. You know how hard it is to put faith in English writers nowadays? I've been betrayed before. Hbomberguy is a talented video essayist who is either talking about the multifaceted, complicated history of a large-scale disinformation scandal that occurred like 20 years ago and is now the foundation for vaccine skepticism, or video game go burr. I personally enjoyed his 2-hour essay about a video game I have never heard of and will never play. I watched the whole thing and I enjoyed every second. New day, same clothes. Let's continue. Hbomberguy puts an extreme amount of effort into all of his video essays, more work than I would ever put in. Personally, I'd rather curl up in a ball and eat glass on my bathroom floor while listening to the 2020 celebrity ensemble rendition of Imagine, while I bleed from my eyes whilst receiving medical fluid input through my veins. It doesn't matter why. The point is I'm safe. That would never happen, and Warren Buffett did nothing wrong. Berkshire Hathaway doesn't embezzle money. Some of my favorite clips of Hbom include that time that he decided to personally end Ben Shapiro's entire career.
You think that people aren't going to just sell their homes and move?
Just one small problem. Sell their houses to who, Ben? Fucking Aquaman!
Oh, what? Ben's still around? Well, we'll try again next year. And yes, I do mean next year. The man literally only posts like 2 videos a year. Come on, Harry, come back. I need more glass. I wanted to do a bit more research into Mr. Guy for this video, so I actually subscribed to his $2 Patreon tier to watch some exclusive videos. Like this one, where he talks about, just kidding, you don't get to know shit. Harry has a series called Unmeasured Response, in which he tries to respond to some right-wing garbage that he's seen, slowly losing his sanity over the course of the video whilst destroying his own home. Or actually, I think canonically it's his mother's house. I'm not sure, I'm not up to date on the Harry Hbomberguy lore. Do you people think I do research or something? Half of the things I say are just word vomits I've regurgitated from the night previously. I am not, in fact, an expert in my field, despite claiming to be a medical doctor. Speaking of which, today's episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. I'm like a fruit fly. I'm born, I terrorize society, and then I f***ing die. The only thing remaining being my plentiful offspring, which I have fittingly trained in the art of glass eating. That's right, we did a callback. Okay, fine, I'll talk about Contrapoints. What even is there to say? We stan our dark mother. Natalie, or as she's more commonly known in the online community, Mommy, is what we in the industry refer to as the GOAT, but you know, not in the turf way. Contra is a PhD dropout who started making YouTube videos like a decade ago and hopes to de-radicalize young men from the alt-right. And it worked. The Conservative Party ended in 2012 and the world has never been the same since. Contrapoints makes these video essays that make me just want to take my brain in my hands and crush it. Melt in your mouth goodness. Sometimes when there's a full moon, I see her in the mirror, and every so often I look at her. And she looks at me. The world is ending and I hate myself. Let's have some fun. Friendly reminder that mental illness is heteronormative. I've seen every Contrapoints episode at least twice. Her entire catalog is all bangers. Our queen never misses. And I implore you to comment below, Mia, you're just like Contrapoints, because that's all you little fucks ever seem to do. Maybe reflect on that behavior a little bit. Why do you feel the need to open your little speech hole? Answer me that. Yes, queen. Hunty slay mama. Go off, sis. Where's the tea? Slay. Yes, girl. Yeah, f you. I really just did put myself at the top of the list. Why? Well, because I make the best possible content I believe I can. So of course I am fine-tuned to my own specifications. Narcissism is not a sin. It's a necessary form of self-reflection and I am a god because of it. Editing Mia. Cut to black after that. That was an A-tier ending. I'm gonna rip your eyes out of your skull. Take that, corporate America. F you.